So last video I called CDIO at 30 cents and went all the way up to $1.60. So make sure you like the video because I am showing you some really good plays, and subscribe if you haven't already. In this video, I'm going to be covering a lot of different stocks. I'm going to be covering a micro float play that could easily double. They have under 2 million shares that float, and volume should be crazy today. There's a lot of eyes on it. This one is trending, so this is one you have to watch right now and going in through the week. And this one could be a multi-day runner. I'm going to be covering a 40-cent cybersecurity stock that I've never covered on this channel before. That is a hidden gem. They just announced a $5 million multi-year contract with a telecommunications company, and they have 4 other contracts signed. So there's a lot of news, a lot of catalysts for this company. Insiders are absolutely loading up on this stock as of right now. Just 2 days ago, an insider bought 500,000 shares for 31 cents, loading up 1 week before earnings, which are coming out on November 14th, and after hours with a very big conference call immediately after. And the same insider just bought 300,000 shares for 33 cents just over a month ago. The CEO for this company has a lot of experience and a lot of connections, serving in the Obama administration as the 3rd federal chief information officer for the U.S. government, and was appointed that role by the president in February of 2015. So obviously he knows exactly what he's doing, has worked with some very big companies, had a very big position with the US government. So, he knows what he's doing, has proven his leadership. So this stock is one you have to watch. Just 3 days ago, I called CDIO at 40 cents, actually called it at 30 cents on StockTwits. So make sure you follow me there at 6K_investor. But I said right here that it would continue to go up going into the week. This was on Sunday. This company is filled with a lot of catalysts, has a lot of momentum. And, I think this one could continue to go up going into next week. Just a few days ago on this video, I called it at 37 cents. And on StockTwits, make sure you follow me right here at 6K_investor. I called this one at 30 cents. And it went all the way up to $1.60. With ticker CDIO, momentum is dying out as of right now. I would take profits here. I would not stay in this play. This play is already up too much. You might as well just take profits if you're in the play, because this one is up like crazy. And I do think it will start to drop or have a pullback today. As you can see right now, it is trading at $1.38, down 8% in pre-market. Yesterday at 3 p.m. I said it's losing momentum and you should probably take profits here. That was back when it was trading at $1.25. So right now it's trading at $1.27. And right now, in my honest opinion, you should be holding Bitcoin. You should be loading up on it, with the SEC approval for the Bitcoin ETFs coming up, which I think is very likely to happen very soon in the coming months. And then we have the Bitcoin halving coming within the next 6 months or so. So, I'm very bullish on Bitcoin. Just over a week ago, a golden cross was confirmed on the daily for Bitcoin. And there are 2 big catalysts, like I said, coming up for Bitcoin as well. If you don't know what a golden cross is, it is basically when the 50-day moving average comes under and crosses up above the 200-day moving average, which is a very bullish signal. First stock I want to talk about, ticker INTZ, trading at 40 cents, which is a hidden cybersecurity play that does have some potential right now with a $10 million market cap and a very good CEO. You can see right here in the end of September, we had an insider buy over 300,000 shares for around 33 cents. And just 2 days ago, the same insider buys 500,000 shares for around 31 cents. So that's very bullish and a very good sign. Does he know something, as earnings are coming up on November 14th, just in a few days? Keep in mind, this one is also coming off of a triple bottom right at 28 cents, just bounce off of it. I think this one spiked up due to the insider purchase. But there are a lot of catalysts and a lot of, 4 new contracts, and just announced 1 big $5 million contract. So, a lot of catalysts. I'm expecting some more information about their deals in their conference call on November 14th. Tony Scott, the CEO of ticker INTZ, has proven his leadership. He was the federal chief information officer for the United States federal government from 2015 to 2017, was the CIO at Microsoft and VMware. He was also the global chief information officer at the Walt Disney Company for 3 years and the chief technology officer for General Motors for 6 years. So a very good profile right here. And looking at their financials, they do need some work. They are losing money, losing in terms of net income, are losing a few $1 million each quarter, but revenue is going up. But it's, been very slow. Last quarter, they did $1.5 million in revenue. Margins are going up very slowly, and revenue is going up very slowly as well, but they have been improving for the last few quarters. Financials have been growing very slowly the last few quarters, but they do need some work. But they did just get awarded a $5 million multi-year Shield agreement with a large telecommunications provider and reports additional customer wins. So a leader in cyber attack prevention solutions, including 0 days, today announced it has been awarded a $5 million agreement with a large telecommunication provider to provide Intrusion Shield support for data centers. The CEO said he's really excited. CEO says he's very excited to announce this multi-year agreement, which utilizes our capabilities in protecting critical infrastructure from cyber attackers, says Tony Scott, the CEO of Intrusion. So revenue growth has been slow, but they did get this $5 million multi-year agreement. And they say with this award and the other 4 new contracts across diverse industries that they signed in the third quarter, we see signs that our go-to-market strategy with partners is working. So not only do they have this big contract, they have 4 other new contracts that have been signed. Intrusion will provide further information about the transaction with the large telecommunication provider after final implementation. Details have been agreed upon and a public announcement ceremony has been scheduled. So Intrusion Inc. is a cybersecurity company based in Texas. The company offers its customers access to its exclusive threat intelligence database containing historical data known as associations and reputational behavior of over 8.5 billion IP addresses. After years of gathering global internet intelligence and working with government entities, the company released its first commercial product in 2021. Intrusion Shield allows businesses to incorporate a zero trust, reputation-based security solution into their existing infrastructure. So they're in a very good sector, a sector that has very high CAGR growth, and a very hot sector as of right now with elections coming up and all these wars going on. This is, one of the best sectors to be in as of right now. So looking at their balance sheet, their liability to asset ratio is not looking that good. $15 million in total liabilities to compare to around $5 million in total assets. Keep in mind, you always had 3 zeros to these numbers when looking at these. Big catalyst is earnings coming out on the 14th of this month and a very big conference held immediately after that. So will they announce, new projections and, more details about these agreements and contracts? That's something to look at for ticker INTZ. Next stock I want to talk about is ticker INBS, trading at 23 cents. Actually, is trading at 35 cents as of right now, up 55% in pre-market. This one has a lot of volume, should have a lot of volume today, even more than yesterday. And, float is sitting under 2 million shares. So, this is one that's going to be very volatile. I wouldn't want to chase this one as it's already up in pre-market, but just one that, you just have to put on your watch list that could have a very big move in the coming days or today as well. Trading at 35 cents as of right now, ticker INBS. I wouldn't want to chase this one, it's already up, but just want to pay attention to. It'll be very volatile with a very small float and the high amounts of volume coming in. So just one to watch. But that's it for the video. Make sure you tell me what stocks you're watching in the comments below. Like the video and put notifications on because I am showing you some really good plays as of right now. And I will see you on the next video.